These things that I was given with compassion and love from my grandparents, I found were the foundation of tolerance, for use of a better word. I don't particularly care for the word tolerance, but for use of a better word, I'll use tolerance. I don't want to be tolerated. To me, that's, well, I'll tolerate that. I'll put up with that. I don't want anyone to put up with me. I would rather that they be honest with me as opposed to showing me a side of themselves that is forcing them to allow me to be in their presence, or vice versa. I was very fortunate in having grandparents that practiced the traditions of their culture. My grandfather one day was with some of his older friends. I was still too young to go to school, and I was sitting next to him on the stoop, and he was talking with his older friends, and one was saying, I'm Mohawk, and the other one was saying, well, I'm Apache, and the other one was saying, I'm Seneca. Another one said, well, I'm Micmac. And my grandfather started chuckling, and they said, what are you laughing at? My grandfather says, I'm laughing at the four of you. He said, you're walking around talking about, I'm this, and I'm that, and I'm this, and I'm that. He said, we're all the same people, we just live on different parts of the land. So that attitude has stuck with me because of them. And because of them, I find it more desirable to keep a peaceful spirit within me as opposed to an angry or bitter or mean or greedy or revengeful spirit. Not that I haven't known those spirits, because I have had a measuring stick. And on the side of them and on the side of me at those particular times when I allowed that to be what controlled me, I find that the benefit was not in what I chose, but the benefit was in what was always there. And what was always there was, oh, great holy, look at us. Look at our brokenness. Of all of the life in creation, we, the human family, are the only ones that strayed from the good road. We are the ones who are divided. We are the ones that must come back together to walk in the sacred way that we may heal the earth and heal each other. To be able to relate that kind of spirit of peace around me helps me to remember where it came from. I'm not all that. Didn't come from me. You come up, want to pat me on the back. Well, you can do it, but I'm going to let you know this isn't me. This comes from a long line of me. My grandmother told me, you take credit for your mistakes. You don't take credit for what you do that's good, because you're supposed to be doing that anyway. Okay, Grandma. I would like to have a big head and get a lot of pats on the back and walk around like this. But when I think about my grandpa and my grandma, they tell me a gold star don't mean nothing. It's the right heart. That's your gold star. So I work on trying to keep it right. Sometimes sometimes it decides to skip a beat or two. But on the whole, it's got the rhythm of the planet.